Just be happy. Why not? Just be happy. Don't stop.
Our guest today is Angelic. Yes, Angelic. I know you're here. And Angelic is going to tell you what he does and what his purpose here and being on my show. So, without any further ado, how are you, Angelic?
Okay, Happy, but you forgot to do the social.
Oh, yeah. To make sure everybody's on the same accord, same vibration, we're going to do it for 3 counts of 3 times to inhale God, that's your God or your creator, and exhale love. You ready? 1, 2, 3. How do you feel? Feel fine? And so do I. Yeah, well, ladies and gentlemen, here's Angelic.
How you doing, Happy? And how are you in TV land? And how is every today? The holidays are coming, and I'm here to, well,
Angelic's here to tell you his true, well, first of all, who is he? And who is Angelic and his reason and his meaning for Christmas. So, take it away, Angelic.
okay, Happy. Now, I am called Angelic, and I am in charge of all the universes. And you know there are many universes out there.
Yes, I do know.
And I had an opportunity to working with Happy over the summer.
Yes, you did. You helping with the kids.
Yes, the kids in Mission Youth. And I sent the kids down to the Earth, because Earth was having a lot of problems.
Yes, they were.
They had a lot of technology, as you know, a lot of different inventions, but they have a problem causing, and well, actually, serving one problem they had difficulties with.
Well, why don't you tell them?
Yes, they cannot solve love and peace. So, I created,
Yes, you did, and you did a very good job by sitting there.
and I had you, Happy, you to direct them, and you did a wonderful job.
Yes, well, thank you very much.
You directed them, and I sent them to Earth to do, for one thing, I sent that for children to do as they shine their light. And that's the first production. Fortunately, it landed on your birthday.
Yes, I feel honored about that.
And on the second production, I sent the children of the sun.
Yes, you did.
And so, my job is in charge of all the universes out there, and to bring spirit that is, into the body. And because, you know, every one of you guys,
Yes, so,
in the physical body, it's just spirit having a physical experience.
yes, spirit having a physical experience.
Yes, you see, in heaven, well, the universes, heaven is above earth,
Yes, I understand.
and there is God. God who controls everything. You see, God put spirit on earth, and Christmas is a time for giving. And most importantly, Christmas is a time of remembering why we are spirit here on earth.
Well, you mean, it's not just a lot of gifts?
Now,
Well, what is Christmas exactly for? And then just giving gifts and presents? I mean, a lot of people think that's a time for giving gifts and presents.
well, you see, Christmas, Happy, is a time of Christ. And before Christ, I was the one in charge of putting the spirit. You see, people didn't understand why it was in the physical body. So, I put a spirit in a guy by the name of Moses. That's right, Happy. By the way, you look like Moses.
No, 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 no. I'm not Moses, of course not.
Yes, but anyway, you resemble him so much, Happy. You know, so anyway, the people out there were having difficulties dealing in all kinds of sin, of physical manifestations and stuff. So I put Moses on the earth here in spirit.
Oh, yeah?
You see, Moses had to help the people here on earth. You know, so I had Moses to go into meditation all the way in the mountains. And then he has to put out a law that would help them to give appreciation for being in his physical body. So he stayed up there for a long time, and then he saw a manifestation carved on some rocks, which called the Ten Commandments.
Yes, I know the Ten Commandments.
Well, I'm not going to tell you when the Ten Commandments out there and what they are. They have to do their research and know what the Ten Commandments are and live the Ten Commandments.
So, what happened after that?
Well, you see, Happy, they were doing all kinds of sin and stuff.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. How rude for me. I'm sorry.
Well, that's all right. Good thing I wasn't coughing.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Well, you see, what happened after that? Please tell me exactly.
Well, you see, the Ten Commandments, after that was given to the people, nothing was right. You know, so I decided to put spirit again in another kind of manifestation. And this time, I didn't want them to be bothered in the all physical being of sexual relationships.
If you didn't, I mean, how were we born through, wasn't it through physical?
Well, you see, I put into the most pure spirit here on earth, I allowed the spirit to go into the most purest form here on earth to have immaculate conception. And it was done through our very, very pure spirit by the name of Mary. And she had a child. That child was called Jesus.
Jesus Christ?
Yes. You see, the reason why Jesus was born, Happy, is because people did not understand or know God.
No. I thought everyone believed in God or divine source, divine spirit.
No, you see, Happy, they did not believe in God because they couldn't see God. Moses talked about God and God's work, and the Ten Commandments helped him, but that was not good enough. So, because people could not see God, because they couldn't touch him, because they were all so much into physical things, God sent Jesus here on earth so that they know that through his works that God would exist.
Wow, that's amazing. You mean to tell me through the works of people didn't understand God because they couldn't see him?
Nope.
So God born a son so that through his work that they know that God exists.
Yes, Happy, that's exactly what it is. Now, people today still have challenges, and they don't know what Christmas is for.
And I have a very special guest on the show. Yes, Angelic. Angelic is from the universe, and he's telling us the real true meaning of Christmas. Now, Angelic.
Yes, Happy.
What is Christmas for us?
Christmas is a time for appreciating why we are here in this physical body, remembering all the prophets in the world, mainly the main prophet from up in the heavens there, Jesus. Jesus Christ our Lord. There was many prophets. There was Muhammad. There was Moses. There was many prophets. But Jesus is the one who manifested that we know of as the only Son of God.
Well, I see that. So, now, is religion pretty much, well, I don't want to get into religion and stuff like that. Just, can you sing us a song or something to tell us about Christmas?
Yes, I will. Christmas is a time for giving and a time for love and a time for sharing love in your heart, and let peace flow freely to everyone. And I know that this should define Christmas is a time for living and a time for love and a time for sharing open your heart and let peace flow freely to everyone. And I know that this would be fun. And I know that this would be.
Wow, that's very good.
Thank you, Happy. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow, I didn't know you can sing.
Well, coming from outer space and all the universes, I can do anything, Happy. I was gifted, so I am kind of modest too,
Yeah, I do know you're modest.
Oh, thank you, Harry.
Well, Angelic, do you have any more things that you think that we can, that you'd like to share with the audience?
Let me see. Yes, I know. I think, Harry, instead of everyone always wanting to take, I think that they all have an understanding of giving.
Well, that makes a lot of sense.
And I have an idea, Harry.
Well, what is your ideal?
Well, I have an idea that once our spirit is in the body, down from youth, I think the parents should teach them certain things so they would always remember and never forget.
Well, what is that, perhaps? You mean, you're trying to tell me that once a child is born and a parent is raising a kid, they should teach the child something that would help them to remember or appreciate them being in a physical body. I mean, a baby, how can a baby understand all at a certain small age when it's trying to learn to coordinate itself? Tell me how is that possible?
Well, you see, Hattie, when a baby is born, of course, you teach him how to read, right?
Yes, you teach him how to read and to speak.
Yes, of course, to speak first. But there's a thing that people will do out there. The time of birth, traditionally, they have the children always celebrating their birthday. Right, Happy? Yes, of course. And there's nothing wrong with celebrating your birthday, is there? Of course, there's nothing wrong. However, Happy, they need to have the first conception of their birthday with the understanding of appreciation of having gratitude for spirit being into body. Well, how do you teach children? I mean, once they learn how to talk and and learn to appreciate their birthday, how do you teach them on what to do on their birthday other than giving receiving gifts, I should say? Well, I think instead of receiving gifts, everybody wants to receive stuff, right, Happy? Yes, they do. But instead, for appreciation for being in this physical body and not taking it for granted, they should, on their birthday, do something different than receiving gifts. Well, Angelic, I don't know. What could they do besides receive gifts on their birthday? Can you tell me that? Yes, I can. So, I suggest to everybody in the world, when you have a child, you take good care of them, no abuse, no howling and shouting, but nurture it and protect the child. During the time of the birthday, or their first birthday of recognition, in order to give honor to appreciation of being in his physical body, you should teach them on their birthday to give at least 3 people. 1, 2, 3. No, that's 3 me. Oh, I'm sorry. But 3 people a gift on their birthday. Wow. That's very interesting. You're trying to tell me on their birthday, instead of receiving, they should give 3 people or three gifts to different people. Yes, Happy. That's exactly what I mean. What that would do, that will teach them to give instead of receiving. Wow. I was always told that giving is better than receiving. Yes, it is. Because God has given us life. You're God, your creation, your creator. And because God has given them life, they should give a present to 3 people on their birthday for appreciation for being in this physical form. You mean, oh, so that makes plenty sense. So Happy. In other words, everybody throughout the years, every day of their life, everyone should be receiving something from someone. And never knowing who they're going to get it from and why they're going to get it, what they're going to be doing is receiving gifts. So we will be in tune to giving instead of receiving. Why, Angelic, that's a great idea. Well, thank you, Happy. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, let me see if I got this correctly. Doing conception, yes, with first conception, and raising a child. Oh, yeah, you raise the child. And as soon as the child understands about birthdays, you teach them to give a present to 3 people. Yes, right, Kathy. 3 people. That means every year, all over the world, people will be giving. Everybody will be giving instead of receiving. Wow. Let me think about that. So if everybody is receiving, then that means everyone is giving. Yes. You see, Harry, giving is the same as receiving. Wow. Yes, but in that order first. Wow, well, thank you, Angelic. Thank you. That's very good. You're welcome. That's what I'm here for you, to explain to you and all the people out there in the world how that this world can have a reevaluation of its value system and celebrate Christmas.
Well, thank you so much. And in terms of Christmas and giving,
Well, I ain't gonna say it. I mean, interrupt you. You saw my mouth move. I didn't even interrupt you, but you see, everyone out there, Christmas is a time for giving. Just like every day should be a time for giving as well. So, don't just make one day out of the year to get in debt and to give every day. Right, Happy?
well, that sounds good. Well, can I have another break to tell people how to contact you?
Of course. Well, I can tell them. Now, for donations, if you want to help me with this new idea on the Happy Show and to promote the Happy Show, I want you to send maybe a PayPal, a donation of some sort, to rs9298372 at gmail.com. See, it's right here on the screen. Can you see it on there?
Yes,
So, you can go ahead, finish this thing I take on the site. I didn't interrupt you. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen.
anything else you'd like to share with the audience out there?
Well, Harry, you see, I noticed that you always do, well, I like it when you tell them about appreciating, the three, the three.
Oh, yeah, 3 grams of 3. Okay, of course. Well, ladies and gentlemen, for 3 counts of 3, to make sure we're in the same vibration, the same accord, I want you to breathe in God, your creator. Inhale God and exhale love. You ready?
That's the one, Happy. Go ahead. Can I do it with you?
Yes, you can. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that feels really good. Thank you, Happy.
Well, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a special guest on our show, and it's Angelic. Angelic had a great opportunity to share his ideal about Christmas. And, well, for those who just came in, maybe I can talk to him into basically singing a song again.
Are you happy?
Yes, of course I will. Do you mind singing a song again?
No, Happy. I don't mind. You see, I kinda like that song.
Okay, go ahead. I'll be quiet.
Oh, okay, Happy. You can sing with me if you want to.
No, I don't think I should sing with you. I mean, this is your song, and I'll let you take over it. You ready? Okay.
Christmas is a time for giving and a time for love and a time for sharing love in your heart.
Yeah.
And that peace flow freely to everyone. And I know that this will be fun. Christmas is a time of living and a time for love and a time for caring. make someone happy and let peace flow freely to everyone. And I know that this would be, and I know that this would be. Thank you, Happy.
Thank you very much, Angelic. I appreciate you. And will you come back on the show again and tell us about the different things and what your purpose is?
Yes, but you know, Happy, what I need support.
Well, what do you mean support?
I need a way that people can send me some donations that help me out to improve. In fact, Happy, I would like to go mainstream.
Mainstream?
Yes, you see, I have a little difficulties doing things here, and I want to be able to help people to help me to do a kind of professional job, you know, because it's kind of hard working here on Earth by yourself. You need help.
Yes, I do understand that. So, what do you recommend?
Well, right on the screen there's you can contact me for donations. You can give it. I got a PayPal now.
You mean you have a PayPal? Wow. You mean you're into the society?
Yes, I am. I got to do. Yes, I'm down on Earth. I came down here, so I got to do as the Romans do, you know.
Yes, I understand that. So, what is it then?
Well, it is RS 929. That's RS 9298372 in gmail.com. You got that? That's RS 9298372 in gmail.com. Okay? Okay?
Well, I'll tell them that if you... Well, yeah, you just tell them, yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was Angelic.
Thank you, Happy, for being on this show.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. You know, you're very, very nice. And thanks for allowing me to work with you.
Yes, Happy, anytime. And, you know, I want to say something personally to you. Of apology.
Apology? Well, what do you need to give me apology for?
No, you see, Happy, I don't want to really apologize to you. I need to apologize to your mascot.
My mascot? Oh, yeah, my dog. Yeah, well, you know, he understands.
Well, you see, I know your dog been working very, very hard on the show. You know, and Eric, you've been on the show for a couple of years now, and he's been helping you. And I really decided that he should, you know, take a vacation.
Well, you know, thanks for reminding me. I've almost wanted him to be with me again, but yeah, he needed a vacation. Because it's after all, it's Christmas time, and we want to start the new year off right.
Yes, certainly. So, tell him my deepest apology for the show.
Well, no, he won't mind. He won't mind at all. In fact, he appreciates that. And tell me something, Angelic.
Yeah, Happy, what is that?
Will you come on the show again?
Of course, Happy. I'll come on the Happy Show anytime to tell everybody what it means to be happy. Okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, all remember never to forget. Reach out and make someone happy. Not just on Christmas time. Are you happy?
Yeah, that's right. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for being our guest today and having Angelic'S, I guess, to tell us what it means to be happy and what happiness really means to you or to him.
Of course. Now, remember, ladies and gentlemen, never to forget, always around your birthday, make someone else happy. Give 3 presents to someone else, and you will see exactly how you feel. Right, Happy?
Yeah, that's right.
And teach your children also to give. Not just on Christmas time, no, 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 but to give all the time. So thank you very much, and thank you, Happy.
Thank you, Angelic. And thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it. I got to quit. I got to go, you know. That's all, y'all. So, if you want to be our guest on our show, give us a call again at 415-573-5549. That's 415-573-5549. And be our guest on the Happy Show and tell everyone what it means to be happy. Yes. And for a little, for Angelic, for little donations, of course, and support and sponsorship, because he wants us to go
Mainstream, Happy, mainstream.
yes, to go mainstream. Give us a donation at, it's on your screen there, rs9298374, yes, at gmail.com.
That's right. And always remember, never to forget, just be happy.
That's it. I got to quit. Got to go, you know. Bye, y'all. Merry Christmas.
Just be happy. Why not? Just be happy.